Welcome home, everyone. We are talking about affordable housing while living here in America, and the rent has gone too doggone high, right? So what is our theme song? Living in America. Yes, I always say we want to sing it just like James Brown sang it so happily. But are we able to sing it as happily? Because the rent is too doggone high and everything else is high, sky high through the roof. So what I've created here, I've created a community, yes, I have, for us to try to prevent and reduce homelessness one person at a time. And it starts right here with us, guys. So as I always say, if you are not part of this community, become part of this community so you can stay updated to weekly alerts, because we talk about affordable housing on here at least twice a week. All right, let people know, your homeless communities, your family and your friends, let them know about this channel. Share this video with your family, your friends in the homeless community. Okay, I need your help because these videos don't get put out, they don't get seen by the people sometimes that need it the most. So I need your help in spreading it. All right, so I give you a baton, you pass it, and you go and help as many people as possible. All right, so today we're going to talk about some cash assistance, some housing assistance. We're going to talk about some energy assistance programs, whatever that I could find. Sometimes help with healthcare, all of that. So we're just going to go for it. We're going to talk about Louisville today. We're going to talk about the state of Kentucky. All right. So if there's a particular state that you are needing to know about, or your family and friends are there, please leave it in the comments. All right, leave it in the comments so I can get ready to work on finding housing assistance for you and your family in whatever state that you need it. All right, but share this video, especially for those that are living in Louisville. All right, so we're going to talk about an eviction prevention program, and it is going to help the near homeless families and individuals. Is going to help them pay for some housing, guys, if you are qualified. All right, so contact Volunteers of America Mid-States. That is 502-568-1438. There's a housing stabilization program, guys, designed to assist income eligible households for both long and short-term rental needs. All right, help to pay for housing, help for financial assistance. Who you want to contact is City of Louisville Neighborhood Place. That is 502-308-3344. All right, there is a rental assistance case management for formerly homeless individuals. That is also at the City of Louisville Neighborhood Place. All right. All right, there is an emergency financial assistance to help pay towards your rent or your mortgage or utility bills. You have to be income eligible. Of course, this is for low income relief. All right, by the South Louisville Community Ministries. Contact 502-361-7763. Also, if you know a kid and a family that has kids, rather, that there's a kid suffering from pediatric cancer, there's a financial assistance program. You can contact Kids Cancer Alliance, and you can call 502-365-1538. Please do share this. Also, there's an emergency assistance program for families in crisis, for utilities, housing, childcare, car repairs, wow, advocacy, and legal help. And it is the Hope Bus, B-U-S-S. That's who you want to contact. You want to look for the Hope, B-U-S-S, on their website, because it doesn't have a telephone number for me. All right, so there is a Veterans Financial Assistance Program. Who you want to contact is you want to go to Salute Incorporated website. And there is a CARES Utility Assistance Program for the unemployed individuals, homeowners, home renters, low income, 18 and over, to help pay for utilities. So financial assistance at the City of Louisville Office of Resilience and Community Affairs. You can call 502-977-6636. All right, the House of Ruth provides financial assistance for individuals living with HIV and AIDS, okay? They'll help with rental security deposit and rent, okay? So this is big. Bus passes, help pay for transit, supplies for schools, utilities, you name it. So contact House of Ruth, 502-587-5080, all right? There's a household crisis assistance instability program, who you want to contact for emergency payments and help pay for housing, case management, financial education. That's Salvation Army of Louisville. That is 502-671-4904, guys. All right, there's financial assistance to help pay for a car, prescription assistance, help pay for utilities, help pay for housing, help pay for health care. Who you want to call is contact Shirley's Way Incorporated, 502-883-0014. All right. Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher, you want to contact Louisville Metro Housing Authority at 502-569-6076. There is a social service program designed to combat hunger and homelessness, providing food, help for utilities, a food pantry, and a support network for skills and training and education. All right, contact Louisville Metro Feeding Needs, 502-515-9905. There's housing assistance by USA Cares, all right? 1-800-773-0387. There's a home preservation program, and I take it is to help pay for some housing. Yes, to help home owners. Call the Louisville Metro Housing Authority. We'll go to their website. There's a Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They have a patient aid program. Contact 800-955-4572. There is a last mission project for those experiencing PTSD. That is for the veterans, guys. Please let your veterans know at Operation First Response. All right, there is a grant for those who are chronically or terminally ill or have some kind of rare condition such as cancer to help pay for food and utilities. Go to the website Vital Options International, VOI. And there's a critical financial assistance to help for home repairs, auto repairs, guys, providing food assistance, vision care, for military families, all right? Contact Operation Homefront, 877-264-3968. There is a financial aid fund for help for pay for housing, utilities, and food, financial assistance. Who you want to call is Patient Advocate Foundation, 855-824-7941. These places will open on Monday, all right? There's a safety net grant program for those with that need help for health care. I take it for kidney disease because it is provided by the American Kidney Fund, and you can call 800-795-3226. There is a Native American homebuyers down payment closing cost assistance. It's not rental assistance. It's for down payment assistance, guys. Contact Citizen Potawatomi Nation, 405-273-2833. There's another urgent need program for Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, guys. 877-557-2672. So they have different programs by different names. All right, so there's financial assistance for sick and injured over-the-road semi-truck drivers. So if you know a semi-truck driver who is away from home 200 plus days a year and at least 500 miles a day, and they are out sick due to a recent medical problem. There's help to pay for their housing if they go over to the website St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund. All right, let them know, please, and let them know this channel is here. Okay, if you guys need free data, unlimited talk and text monthly phone service, there is a Lifeline program, Air Talk Wireless. There is a ovarian cancer treatment fund, guys. So tell the people, go to National Ovarian Cancer Coalition or call 866-719-2767. All right. There's financial assistance for those with breast cancer. Go to the Pink Fund. Those for pancreatic cancer, there's a patient financial aid fund, okay? Go to Project Purple. And for those who are elderly blues musicians who need help for paying for utilities, transit, burial, and funeral help, or overall health care, housing, or emergency payments, guys, let them go over to the Pine Top Perkins Foundation. It is for the elderly blues musicians. Another stand-up Lifeline wireless service is Stand Up Wireless. 1-800-544-4441. All right, moving on. There's some financial assistance for help for paying for housing and utilities. This is a program that serves food service workers, okay, in crisis. Go over to the website Giving Kitchen. There's an emergency grant for theater writers, playwright, composers, book writers, and lyricists. Have them go over to Dramatists Guild Foundation. I say again, Dramatists Guild Foundation. Hello, Birdie. I love you too. And there's a financial assistance for families working in the restaurant industry, guys. So contact children of restaurant employees. There is help, financial assistance for those with breast cancer. It is called Living Beyond Breast Cancer. Go to it. All right, there's another Lifeline program. Go to True Connect for free unlimited talk and text. And there's a Life Needs financial assistance to help pay for housing, utilities, transit, help to pay for a car, guys. This is for veterans active duty with physical disabilities, for their families with children, those with PTSD, for the military. Go over to Helping Hands for Freedom. Please let your veterans know, please. There's a financial and an addiction recovery assistance for music industry professionals, guys. They can go over to Music Cares, MUSICARES. Another Lifeline wireless program. Go to Pulse, WRX. There's financial assistance fund, help pay for food, health care. It's a assistance fund to children with special health care needs and their families. You can go to the website Guidance Medical, okay? Also, financial assistance for brain tumor patients, for help for pay for housing. Go to the Glenn Garceland Foundation. Moving on, there's housing assistance for Native American families to become self-sufficient, to help pay for housing. And they can go to Chico Ranchera Housing Corporation. Telephone number 530-343-4048. If you know someone with metastatic breast cancer, there's a Human Needs Grant. Go to Infinite Strength. And there's a Life Plan program that provides financial assistance to single moms who are currently working and attending a university at college level institution or higher, to help pay for housing, financial assistance, food, utilities, offering home goods, clothing, and the food pantry. Go to Spark Hope, SPARC Hope, 502-245-9899. If you need to protect your home, if you are in crisis of foreclosure, there's a Kentucky Home Ownership Protection Center that will help, all right? Go to Kentucky Housing Corporation or call 866-830-7868. All right, if you need help to pay for internet for low-income families, go to Xfinity, 855-846-8376. Another Lifeline wireless program, go to SafeLink Wireless, 1-800-723-3546. And there's financial assistance for young colon cancer patients at Meredith's Miracle Colon Cancer Foundation. Telephone number is 765-722-0302. There's a Military Housing Assistance Fund by going over to Military Housing Assistance Fund, 720-214-6451. And there's a down payment assistance program offered by Fifth Third Bank. You can call 866-351-5353. All right, if you know someone who has a child, so families with children who are battling cancer, help pay for housing, utilities, help pay for a car and healthcare, and some financial assistance, contact the Brooke Healy Foundation. Moving on, there's a National Emergency Fund for qualified American Legions up to $3,000. Contact the American Legion at 800-433-3318. Another Lifeline wireless assistance program at Windstream Communications, 855-707-2334. Another Lifeline wireless by Tempo Telecom, 833-998-3676. And there's a Jill's Wish grant offering up to $1,500 on a rolling basis to cover non-medical living expenses for those with newly diagnosed or terminal breast cancer. Guys, have people call or go to the website Jill's Wish Foundation. All right, there's Veterans Affairs Housing Assistance. Go to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs at 877-827-3702. Another Lifeline program, guys, by Gibson Connect. You can contact 731-562-6003. As I always say, you guys should be able to have phones, or the homeless, all of that. So let your homeless community knows. Everyone should be able to have a phone with all these Lifeline mobile services. And there is another at Safety Net Wireless, 888-224-3213. Another Lifeline service by American Assistance, 877-266-7212. Another Lifeline cell phone service to help pay for internet for low-income families, called EN Touch Wireless. EnTouch, ENTOUCH Wireless, 866-488-8719. All right. Another Lifeline program offered by T-Mobile, and it is based on your income, guys, or government benefits, and you can contact T-Mobile directly. That's new for me. I didn't know that. All right, moving on, guys, to another low-cost internet plan to help pay for internet. Call PCs for People, 651-354-2552. Also AT&T, 866-684-6391. That also to help pay for internet, AT&T. And there is financial assistance for children with cancer under 18 years old, called the Parker Project. That is 480-845-9162. There's financial assistance with children facing catastrophic health issues and financial hardship. It is called Patches of Light, and you'll need a hospital staff to give you a referral. All right, help to pay for your phone for low-income individuals. Call iFoster, 855-936-7837. And there's a service member and family support program by the Semper Fi Fund, 760-725-3680. There is a nurses grant program, guys. This is big. So Nurse House provides short-term grants to registered nurses who are unable to work due to medical crisis to help pay for their housing, health care, and financial assistance. Please go to the website Nurses House. Home loans for veterans, go over to U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, and there is a metastatic breast cancer fund for cancer patients and families. All right, go to the Angela Andrade Foundation. Moving on. Another wireless phone service to help pay for your phone. If you got government benefits, go to the website Easy Wireless. Also, there is a grant program for Americans' children and families to support those who has a child who has cancer. So go to American Children's Cancer Benevolence Fund, 813-550-8999. There's financial assistance by the American Living Organ Donor Fund, which helps pay for transit, housing, financial assistance, and travel for those donating organs. So go over to their website, American Living Organ Donor Fund. All right, there is financial assistance for those in the military, actually the Army. There's Army Emergency Relief. Go to 866-878-6378. There's a housing improvement program. It is a new housing grant program, all right, to help with home renovations and repairs. And you can go over to U.S. Department of the Interior Indian Affairs at 615-564-6712. That's 615-564-6712. Another Lifeline program, go to Access Wireless or call 888-900-5899. There are VA home loans for surviving spouses if they contact the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. There's another Lifeline program offered by TDS Telecommunications, 866-571-6662. Another Lifeline assistance program, go to Assurance Wireless. Another Lifeline program, go to Federal Communications Commission. There is a lupus emergency grant program. You can go over to Lupus Research Alliance or call 800-867-1743 to get help to pay for housing, health care, utilities, prescription assistance. If you need internet assistance, there is Spectrum. You can contact them at 844-525-1574. And there is a family assistance program for families in need of assistance who have a child undergoing treatment for brain cancer. All right, go to the Matthew Larson Foundation. There's an emergency assistance grant for those with multiple sclerosis to help pay for utilities, housing, prescription assistance, emergency payments, and financial assistance. Go to Multiple Sclerosis Foundation or call 888-673-6287. There's a patient financial assistance program for those that need mobility devices, assistance for medical bills and emergency household expenses. Go to Myositis Support and Understanding, MSU, their website. There is a breast cancer financial assistance grant. Go over to Remember Betty Foundation. There is a place that helps remodel handicap accessible homes to suit individual needs of injured United States military veterans. Guys, please let your veterans know to go over to Jared Allen's Homes for Wounded Warriors. All right, Jared Allen's Homes. That is 480-991-3047. That is for the veterans, okay? There is a financial assistance grant by the Air Force Association. So go over to the Air Force Association, and there is a case grant for funding for children to receive needed care. All right, so to help improve their lives, for medical supplies, assistive technology, and prosthesis. Help pay for health care, housing, gas, transit, help to pay for a car. Go over to the Oracle Health Foundation. Financial support for families battling pediatric brain cancer. Go over to Team Buddy Forever Foundation. That is Team Buddy Forever Foundation. And there is a place that is providing permanent homes for veterans, guys, called Operation Homefront. Contact them, 800-722-6098. And there is a place that has financial assistance for people that have cancer diagnosis, providing help for those hidden costs of treatment, paying for housing, paying for transit, childcare, healthcare. Go over to Bright Spot Network. There's financial assistance to eligible service members and their families in form of grants to help pay for food, housing, healthcare, and transit. Go over to Operation Family Fund. That is Operation Family Fund. And there is a Veterans Emergency Grant Program. Go over to Wells Fargo. And there's lung transplant assistance offered by Second Wind Lung Transplant Association. And there is a place for financial assistance that helps relieve financial burdens of parents whose children are currently or recently hospitalized, recently ongoing medical treatment. All right, go to Caleb's Foundation, Pennies from Heaven. All right, please let your family and friends know, your homeless communities, all of that, people that need it the most. I will see you guys on an upcoming video really soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video, and please leave what state you're looking for in the comments so I can get to it. I'll see you on that video real soon. Love you.